talking about powwows and dancing. Can you remember your first powwow you went to? Anybody never been to a powwow? Y'all remember which one you went? You went to one? Okay, good. Well, I grew up in Oklahoma, and I was quickly learned that powwows were something that you did normally. That was just a part of our everyday experience. Everybody went when there was one there. In my school, 90% of the people I went to school with were Native. And that meant that when there was a powwow, everybody turned out. Well, I remember when my daughter went to her first powwow, it was in Baltimore. Well, there are not that many Native Americans that live in Baltimore. There were maybe 100. And we had a powwow, and I took her to the powwow, and she was about 3 years old. And about 1 o'clock, the announcer said something that he'd never done before. He says, "We're going to try something different. The next dance is only going to be for children. Everybody who's under the age of 18 gets to dance, no adults." Have you ever had a dance like that in a powwow? No, probably never seen one like that. Well, it turned out it did really well. All the children were very happy at the end of the dance. The announcer says, "Well, that went a lot better than I thought it would. Let's have drum two. The next song is going to be for the children too." And they did that. Well, believe it or not, the entire time that this was a dance not just for Native children, but for all the children present. And they let them all out there on the floor, and the Native kids taught the others how to dance at a powwow. And all you could see was happy kids. And whenever you see happy kids, what do you also see? Happy parents. This was the most unique powwow I've ever been to. Everybody was happy. It changed the entire tone. You know, sometimes at a powwow, the people who are not Native kind of stand off to one side, you know. Well, that stopped. When those kids were dancing together, there was a bond formed. They were all happy. They were all happy they were there. What I'm going to tell you about is when it ended, the announcer basically says, "Well, that went vastly better than I thought it ever would." He says, "We'll have to do that again." And it turned out that it made a very good situation for a powwow. People started meeting each other, and every single kid there went home with a souvenir. You know, there was a smile on everybody's face. Well, I'm going to tell you about an aspect of going to a powwow and dancing that you may not have heard about. I was taught this by Native elders in Oklahoma when I was growing up. Can't tell you who they were, what tribe they were. But what they told me was that every song in a powwow has to do with the Creator. When we're there, when we're dancing, we have to dance. And I know there's competition, but there has to be a sign of respect for the Creator. And there has to be an appreciation for the fact that we're here not just because of us, but because of our parents and our families, our ancestors who came before us. And we give thanks to the Creator for being there, being able to dance, and having our families with us. And there's another aspect to that, a spiritual aspect, and that is every dance is a dance of praise and thanks to the Creator for what we have and everything that we can do in our lives. So when we're dancing, basically what we're doing is we're praising the Creator. That's a very important thing to remember. And believe it or not, I know judges who actually look for signs that people understand that when they're dancing. They look for signs of respect for the dance. They look for signs of respect for the Creator. And you can see that in people's dancing. And that's what I want you to think about. The next time you go dancing in a powwow, or you see people dancing in a powwow, remember, part of why they're out there is they're dancing in praise to the Creator and thanks for being there and being who you are.
Amen.
Amen. Native children have a gift. And that gift is a sense of creation. That you have a bond with the Creator. And it's a stronger bond because your families help you develop it. And it's very important that you understand that and that you use that in your life. Is that bond with the Creator. Okay. Yes. Let's pray for a moment. Lord, we thank you that we are here. We thank you for the blessings that you give us. We thank you for everything you do for us. We thank you for our families and our ancestors, and for Jesus who leads us through this path. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.